doing? Y'all been alright? Trying to make sure that my cards is in the upright. Because when I was shuffling, it didn't seem like it. It was maybe it could have just been the 10 of Wands. So what's going on? Somebody still feeling like they're carrying, you know, somebody's bullshit. I'm hearing back up on my bullshit, back up on the scene. Done dealing with you. But somebody's still dealing with somebody. You don't know how to deal with me. Pisces, how y'all doing? Did y'all go check out y'all other reading that I recently did? Or did I do it? Y'all reading could have been a minute ago too. So I apologize. I definitely had to take me a break. I moved into my new space, okay? And I'm still getting it together. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. A little bit of Mercury. There was once a time I thought I was a Pisces rising, y'all. Yeah, I'm not. I'm Virgo rising. The polar opposite. Ain't that crazy? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. In the next 48 hours, somebody did you wrong. You could have did somebody else wrong, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Put that deck right there. I got a couple of, my other deck is in the room somewhere, y'all. But I wanted to pull something from her too. So we're going to make sure for the Pisces, for the Pisces, for the Pisces. You have self-discipline is here. Check out the Leo reading. They had that energy too, okay? You have intuition is here in the next 48 hours. Bring me one more, Spirit. Bring me a different one. And you got music is here. And you got a happy ending, okay? You got a karmic completion that's coming in for y'all. You're changing your ways for the better, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, I didn't even grab the third one. Hold on. For Pisces in the next 48 hours. Yeah, you got a happy ending is here. Okay. It has something to do maybe with the relationship change. We don't know yet. All right. In the next 48 hours. See you, Pisces, being self-disciplined, you're getting your shit together, okay? You're making sure you're on time, you're making sure you're paying your bills, okay? That's what's up. They see you loving on yourself, okay? This person could be a user of energy. Hi, Jerron. This person could be a user of energy, okay? Yeah, they fumbled you. They fumbled you, and now they probably missing you. How are you doing, Jerron? What's going on with the Pisces gang? Somebody was trying to make somebody a sneaky link. What? Not my Pisces. Okay. Okay. What's going on? Pisces. 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 Your chakras. I don't know. So your energy centers could be off in the next 48 hours, or somebody's going to be trying to throw you the fuck off, okay? Pisces, Pisces. You got the Four of Wands is here for the Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. I'm so sorry about your grandmother dying a few hours ago. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. In the next 48 hours, my condolence. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Something is falling through for you guys. What's up, Pisces? What's going on in the next 48 hours? What's coming in for the Pisces? What's coming in for the Pisces, Spirit? You changed up on me, or you changed up on them. You could be saying it to someone. Okay, this could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Overall message has something to do with the Ace of Wands, or it has something to do with the Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. That's where it resonates, alright? Somebody feeling some type of way, though, because you changed up on them. Like, you don't fuck with them like that anymore. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces. Somebody going to be trying to put you in your place, or you're going to be putting somebody else in their place. You got light workers here. Is the overall message for you guys, okay? I think I was saying in the Capricorn's energy, you've been losing friends and finding peace, okay? outside, Taurus energy, okay. Has something to do with some type of form of commitment is here. Yeah, there's been some type of completion, especially whatever that bullshit you were stressed about, you know, the betrayal, the hurt, all of that bullshit. Like, you getting through that or you got through it, okay? So, protect your chakras in the next 48 hours. Like I say, it's your energy centers. Has something to do with your crown, your heart. It's basically protect your mental, protect your heart, your emotions. You know what I'm saying? Because in the next 48 hours, somebody's gonna be trying to come in on that bullshit. Even the energy of the Four of Swords is here. Like I say, somebody's gonna be feeling you changed up on them. Somebody's probably understanding. Look, the Three of Swords is here, y'all. They understanding that you're a light worker, or maybe you're starting to understand that. And this is why you have to start, I'm hearing something about cleansing your energy. You have to start cleansing your chakras. Somebody needs to start maybe taking spiritual baths more often. Like you used to doing it, but maybe you need to start doing them more often, okay? Do your research in the next 48 hours. Who's coming in throwing off? Who's coming in throwing off Pisces chakras, their energy centers? Okay, the King of Swords, the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy is here. Somebody that was a cycle that's been closed out. Wow, the Knight of Wands. Somebody's definitely, they very immature. They could once again be a fire sign. Or it's just somebody that they come in on that bullshit. Okay. I'm hearing like it's like somebody likes to fight and stuff like that. But yeah, they want to come in and throw your chakras, like I say, because you close out a cycle with someone, especially when it comes to like whatever cycle y'all was on. You know, it was all cool and dandy when you was for that bullshit, when you was for that BS. That might not be for me. Because ain't nobody let me know nothing. People usually don't beat for me, okay? But yeah, this could be with a Leo, a Scorpio, a Taurus, or an Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit. This could be an Aquarius energy is here. But once again, I'm hearing something about self-discernment or something like that. You didn't, you know, put your foot down. Especially when it comes to being more disciplined, like with your words. Like, you mean what you say and shit. The Wheel of Fortune, this person won't come in and, you know, probably knock you out from, you know, you getting your blessings, or, you know, the energy that you're feeling like uplifting in. Like, say you're in the energy of letting go. You're in the energy of the wheel is turning into your favor. Like I say, you're healing. Somebody knows that you only have to have that title of being spiritual. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles here. I'm hearing something about this is a bit like a team situation, okay? It's like a group thing or something like that with somebody trying to do this shit. Or it's like I say, you know, in the past, shit probably used to work, you know. They used to get away with something. The Six of Cups' energy is here, especially pertaining to your chakras. But like I said, yeah, I'm hearing something about your chakras could be an alarm too. For real, for real. Like if like something go off, like some type of pain and like a headache, you know, your chest hurt, okay, your throat starts to get scratchy, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just having something to do with your chakras. Either coming into alignment, or like I said, somebody is fucking with them, okay? What's this Four of Swords energy here for the Pisces in the next 48 hours? Down into the next 48 hours. Why did they get this Four of Swords here? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Okay. Like I say, so the Four of Swords energy, like I said, resting, rejuvenating. You could be in the energy of meditating. Like I say, cleansing your energy with this Four of Swords energy. This Eight of Wands. I don't know, because I feel like you know something is getting ready to travel towards you. Or you've been making a lot of sudden movements or something like that. So next 48 hours, you will be resting and rejuvenating. Some of y'all could have been traveling or something like that. I'm hearing something about jet lag, okay? Okay, Aquarius energy is here. And once again, that's about moving forward as well. I'm hearing something about speedy recovery. I feel like some of y'all are going through something. Maybe y'all had some type of surgery or something like that. I don't know. Mouth surgery, something. But in the four swords, you're needing, or you will be resting and rejuvenating. Because either you know it's going to help with some type of recovery. I'm hearing, yeah, the Five of Cups, this energy is here. If it's to somebody else, somebody want to come and bring in some type of peace offering. This person can be wanting to move forward. Like I said, wanting to heal something. Because somebody could be in disappointment. Or somebody know, like I said, they did you wrong. Somebody's in regret. They tired of hiding their emotions and shit like that, Pisces. So this is your energy. So somebody want to bring some type of truce. Wow. Somebody want to bring you some type of truce. Yeah. Somebody went through what they could have been like restricting themselves from changing, you know, or looking at the bigger picture, or this could have been y'all, you know what I'm saying? Something is falling through for the Pisces in the next place. This could be a Scorpio that's in this Four of Swords. I mean, that's wanting to bring this Four of Swords, this energy to you in the next 48 hours. Something is finally over though, you know, now you can rest. Now that you know that, you're going to be at peace now mentally in the next 48 hours. Yeah, the Five of Swords is here. Some type of mental disappointment, either that you caused upon yourself or somebody caused you to be in. What's this? Something is falling through for the Pisces. Why this energy come out in the next 48 hours? What I say? You've been guarded. You've been putting in this work. You're tired. Has something to do with, you know, finally completing something. And so you almost at the finish line. I'm hearing with this Ace of Pentacles. It's new opportunity that's been given to you. I'm hearing something about taking it by the balls or something like that. I don't know. Something is falling through for you, though. Because you're tired. You could be feeling burnt out. You know what I'm saying? Restless and shit like that. The Justice card. I feel like, you know, somebody allowed you to do something by yourself, knowing that they were supposed to be there for you or something like that. I'm hearing roses reversed, too. Has something to do with the legal situation. Because somebody seen that you needed help, or you was tired, or you was, like I said, you could have been healing. But like say how he got that bandage on his head, somebody was going through something. Somebody was hurt or something like that. Or like I said, somebody was just going through like some type of spiritual warfare, I'm hearing. And instead of, you know, reciprocating or projecting or throwing that energy, like somebody decided to heal, somebody decided to, you know, it has something to do with the Libra, like I said, a legal situation. But instead of being unfair, like somebody was unfair to you, you know, I don't know why somebody take this shit to trial. Okay, somebody taking this shit to trial. All right. It has something to do with spiritual core too, you know. Like, you know what? I'm gonna let my spirit police handle this at the end of the day. You feel me? My spirit guys got this at the end. This is why something is falling through. You decided just to be fair to yourself, find balance and faith and shit within yourself. You feel me? The Page of Pentacles is here. Something is falling through. This could be good news about a new opportunity, new job, new home. I feel like this is something that you've applied for or something like that. You could have been waiting. You could have been thinking that you was going to get denied. Maybe in the past you had got denied, but this situation is falling through for you now, Pisces, you or someone else. Because like I said, you've been tired. You've been, you know, trapped in some type of environment or energy or mindset for a long time. And maybe you had to change that mindset, maybe by yourself, you know. And maybe that's what you did. And look, you changed up on me. You gained some type of enlightenment. You found your encouragement, your vitality. The Five of Swords is here. Like I said, somebody's trying to, you know, pressure you about something, okay? The Page of Cups is here. You changed up on me. You're not allowing somebody to bring you a small ass offer. You're the Queen of Cups at the end of the day. You feel me? Or the King of Cups. Like, this is somebody that, I wouldn't even say they immature, but if, to me, this is old, like, past energy. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that you used to deal with. Like I said, it could be family, friends, whatever. But it was some type of offer. It has something to do with apology, love, some type of emotions that was given. Like you used to give that to someone in the past. Okay, you changed up on me. Especially it's to somebody that's coming in, going to be trying to give you an offer. And maybe you turning it down. You ain't really looking at them like that like you used to. You don't feel the same way. You feel me? Come on now. Stop fucking playing with me. You block this person out. You feel what I'm saying? And it's also too, this person sees And if not, they getting ready to see that you protected, or you will protect yourself. You blocked yourself from this person. You changed up on me. Somebody gonna be saying that. I feel like somebody gonna be saying you make some type of big accomplishment. Somebody gonna be wanting to bring in some type of offer or something like that. And you gonna be blocking it out. They're gonna be shocked about that. Because like I said, you used to probably, you know, falling for the bullshit. Or, you know, maybe, you know, they thought that, okay, you could have had them blocked a long time ago. You had them blocked a long time ago. They thinking that they can get back in down. Why? Because they feel they got some type of soul tie or something like that. You changed up on me. This has something to do with the Gemini. Somebody felt like y'all, this has something, once again, a karmic. There was some type of karmic completion on your end as well with this person. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles is here. With you being in this energy, this is either what's coming towards you, or, you know, when you did this to someone in the past, like I said, this is past energy. Now somebody's coming back like, damn, you really don't fuck with me like that no more. You really don't give me the time of day. You really don't call me. You don't look over. You don't do nothing. Friends, family, love, it don't matter. For real. You changed up on somebody, though, for real, for real. Because somebody is used to you giving them this offer, the Knight of Pentacles. You changed up on me. Give me one more. Then we gonna look over here. Look, the Knight of fucking Pentacles wanted to fall out. Don't get the video up if this is resonating with y'all. This got to resonate with somebody, but you changed. This could have been a Virgo. I don't know. But also, too, the reason, like, ever since something was just moving too slow, you probably got tired of waiting. And you started to focus on your own happiness, your own foundation, you know, your own commitments, whatever the fuck was making you happy. The next 48 hours, what's the self-discipline card here for Pisces? Self-discipline card here in the upright for Pisces. Why is this energy here for them in the next 48 hours? Okay. I don't know if it's you and someone else that's coming together. Like I say, teamwork make the dream work. Okay. Once again, you could be getting, I wouldn't say some type of assistance, but yeah, I mean, this could be some type of helping hand or whatever with you being in this energy. I feel like this is also, too, you know, either you're getting it, or the reason why it has something to do with therapy or something. Your therapist told you it's time for you to be more self-disciplined or something like that. You know, like you've been hurt, you've been fucked up or something, like, I don't know. Or like, say somebody allowed their emotions and stuff to get the best of them. The Four of Cups is here, y'all. Stop playing with me. Somebody allows somebody's emotions to get the best of them, for real, for real. Capricorn energy. But this is also, too, about addictions, attachments, a negative mindset, okay? Self-discipline is here. And I feel like it's like whatever you probably used to try to do for yourself, that shit didn't work no more. Like I said, you could have took somebody's advice or whatever, or somebody giving you advice. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. I don't know. But it's like maybe somebody was supposed to be there. Somebody could have rejected you or something like that. It's giving me energy too. Like since the Three of Pentacles, or whoever you was working with or wanted to work with, you know, they didn't show up like they were supposed to or whatever. So now it's like you learning something, or you will be having self-discipline. I feel like this is about somebody wanting to collaborate. Somebody could be wanting to drink or something like that too with you. And it's like you got other shit to do or something. I'm picking that up. Look, the Six of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Let me buy you a drink. That's what I'm hearing. I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank. Sorry, what you think about that? I mean, in the bank, kind of like this person used to get you with the money. Okay, intuition is her. Okay, oh wow, in the next 48 hours, baby, trust your intuition. Okay, trust your intuition. In the past, you walked away mentally from a situation, from a person, something that was very. I'm hearing deranged. I'm also hearing like chaotic. Just too much. Okay. And you had the Judgment card that fell out right here in the reverse. Intuition, you need to do it. I don't know. It's just like somebody want to throw you off from you seeing the truth, either about them or about a situation. You need to trust your intuition. It has something to do with the Leo, Scorpio. I don't know. But it's just somebody that could be lying. And they want to come in and lie. Especially you've already done walked away from something mentally. You know what I'm saying? talking about, y'all supposed to be in alignment and stuff like that, or shit, and wow, look, the high priestess fell out in the reverse too. Come on now. Because this person could have, I'm hearing somebody used to love bomb somebody. This is why somebody's need to trust their intuition. This could be another Pisces. I mean, like I say, in the past, somebody used to love bomb you, and that used to make you fall short. I'm hearing somebody weak to your knees or something like that. The Queen of Cups is here at the bottom of the deck. And you probably used to give to this situation, especially, like you used to give from your heart. Now you need to, when somebody's coming back in your energy, you need to be her, not her or her. And I'm pointing down there. Okay. In the next 48 hours. Why is this intuition card is there? Yeah. Somebody gonna be trying to fuck with, what did I say? Somebody gonna be trying to fuck with your energy, bro. We're gonna be trying to have you like in anxiety or having you overthinking something. You know what I'm saying? Once again, the Four of Wands is here. This could have been somebody that you was in, a merge with. You live with them, something like that. Like, y'all could have had a foundation there. Or this is what the motherfucker's coming in line about. Or trying to throw you off, your intuition, what your intuition's been telling you, something about them wanting this Four of Wands with you type shit. No, the Two of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. Come on now. You're decisive now. You probably used to be a little delulu. You know what I'm saying? Because you love this person and shit, but shit. You thought about it. You knew, you was like, I got two paths. Come on now. Come on now. What's this happy ending card? Why is the Pisces getting a happy ending in the next 48 hours? I feel like that y'all are trusting y'all intuition, bro. For real, the Seven of Swords. Come on now. Either you getting this happy ending because you moving in the Seven of Swords energy. Not in the sense of you being sneaky, getting away and shit, but it's giving like you moving in silence. You feel what I'm saying? Like you probably used to share what was going on, either with people, with some type of person. You feel me? A happy ending is here. You doing something in silence too. It could be have something to do, like I say, some type of spiritual work. A happy ending is here too, because I feel like you didn't allow somebody to come back in this Seven of Swords' energy. Being sneaky, conniving, lying and shit. You know what I'm saying? Trying to build off lies. That's what I'm hearing. Like somebody, yeah, look, the Ten of Pentacles, this could be a family, like I say, family, spouse, lover, has something to do with somebody's, health, their wealth at the end of the day. Yeah, the Three of Wands with the Two of Wands. I remember every time before I used to like really be into readings, the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands for me used to always come out. You decided to be emotionally mature. You had two options. You could have waited on somebody, but you decided to move the fuck forward. Look at this energy. I'm looking at this king, because then I say y'all the king or the Queen of Cups, male or female energy is here. You decided to be emotionally immature. You had two options. And I'm looking at the reason why the happy ending is here, because you decided to keep moving forward. You didn't decide to wait on this person probably like you used to. Or roles could be reversed. Somebody decided to get the job done by their motherfucking self. This is why they getting ready to have a happy ending. Because somebody really betrayed somebody. Somebody really fucked somebody over, especially mentally. Somebody fucked somebody mentally up. Being the way that they was in the Seven of Swords energy. And like I said, somebody was probably waiting on somebody to change. But then here you are. You looking at it. I got the world in my hands. I have options at the end of the day. You had that opportunity to love me and to appreciate me, or to be my friend, or to be that loyal family member, support me, love me like I did that to you. But they didn't. They betrayed you. And you decided it's giving like whatever closure wasn't there, you had to fucking get that by yourself. This is why you're getting this happy ending in the next 48 hours. And like I said, it's because you ain't allowing somebody to come in this Seven of Swords energy. Seven of Swords in your ass anymore. You feel me? Or like I said, you're getting this happy ending because you are in the Seven of Swords. You're moving very fucking silently. Okay? And I ain't picking up you tell people, because, yeah, it's just something that could be happening. I'm saying the Moon card. For real. Look, the King of Cups wanted to come the fuck out. Because you decided to be emotionally mature. Not allow somebody to play on your fucking top no more, bro. Look. That's your card. You decided to make the sacrifice. You decided to change your perspective, gain the enlightenment. Be real with yourself. remove the veil from what this situation was. Or, you know, like I said, you could have been stagnant and stuff, not understanding what the fuck, what is my happy ending without this motherfucker. Because somebody probably really wanted something. You know what I'm saying? But you decided to be emotionally mature. And I feel like maybe not even stoop to somebody's level, being in the Seven of Swords, like how they Seven of Swords your ass. You feel me? Look, karmic completion. You've learned the fucking lesson. Now here you are, you being the teacher. You learn to be the teacher at the end of the day. I don't know if somebody will get ready to come. You feel what I'm saying? Do you get what? Come on now. I had to learn that even as an adult, baby. Sometimes we ain't in school physically. Well, I don't know about y'all. I am, but spiritually, oh baby, it's always a grade up. It's an upgrade all the time. The Ace of Swords is here. Come on now. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the Ace of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. That was clarity and truth. You trusted that in your intuition. You trusted the clarity and the truth of either who somebody was, or you know what? I'll wait on my happy ending. You know what I'm saying? Then I say something about love bombing or something like that. It's about being emotionally mature, not falling for the bullshit with your emotions and shit. Come on now. Being decisive about this, not being slow about it no more. You feel me? You really like thinking with your head instead of your emotions. Because I get it. Y'all water sign. I understand. Okay, I'm done. Give me an overall message. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, a little bit in Mercury. I love y'all, Pisces. Thank y'all so much for the ones that thumbs the video up in the next 48 hours. I'm really, really proud of us. Give me an overall message for this read for the next 48 hours, Spirit. The Page of Swords. It's like it's something or someone from your past. Either you looking some shit up, okay? You focusing on new ideals, and like I say, somebody from your past, they watching you do that shit. Gain your happiness. Something about getting your groove back. They watching all of that. While they could be in this energy. Like I said, it could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. For real. While you in this energy. And this also, too, the energy, it's a completion there, too. Whatever the fuck you didn't even know how heavy shit was until now you is light work. And now you feel real light. You know what I'm saying? You'd have been through some type of major life change with this person. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, plus all the place. I love y'all. I'm waiting on my kid to get home. I don't even feel like cooking dinner. That's so crazy. I just don't. I went to work and shit today. I got school in the morning. But I love y'all. And y'all have a wonderful week. If y'all need me, all my information is definitely in the description box. My email, my Cash App, and my super thanks. Thank y'all so much for your time and your energy. Continue to keep evolving on your cycles, because they're not going to do it with you or for you. You see, they're trying to fuck you up. Okay? Don't forget to grow, glow, move, groove. Peace unto you. Your homegirl is